What's up, Pittsburgh? Billy Gardell here. It's Monday, and what does Monday mean? It means it's time to go to work. Monday Night Football at Acrisure Stadium. The place is going to be electric.
To hear the roars and the fans and just that part of it is just fun.
The Steelers have a long, beautiful tradition on Monday night. How good are we on Monday night? We got a .679 win percentage, highest in the history of the NFL.
Monday Night Football is a precious thing.
This team is ready to rock and roll. Our team knows how to go to work.
What do you think so far?
I think the best part is just the love of the game here.
Pittsburgh's given us a lot of great things. They've given us Mr. Rogers. They've given us Andy Warhol, Carnegie Steel. Built this country. You're welcome. But our crown jewel is the Pittsburgh Steelers, the black and gold in prime time.
Those are the games you always dream about, playing under the lights.
Giants, Steelers. This is Black and Gold Prime Time. Now, here's Andrew Stonkey and Kelly Sasso.
One of the proudest Pittsburghers you will ever meet. Not his career, of course. Billy Gardell's in Hollywood, but he is a true Pittsburgher. And with that, we say good evening to you. I'm Andrew Stonkey.
And I'm Kelly Sasso, and welcome to Black and Gold Primetime. The Steelers hosting the New York Giants. We are with you all the way up until kickoff tonight.
And we have a fantastic show for you from the North Shore of Pittsburgh. Just behind us, of course, is Acrisure Stadium, the home of your Pittsburgh Steelers, where the Steelers have never lost on a Monday night.
Isn't that incredible? And in fact, the last time the Steelers lost here in Pittsburgh on Monday Night Football was 9 years before Acrisure Stadium was even built. That was October 14th, 1991.
And coincidentally, that loss came against a team from New York called the Giants, who are here tonight for Monday Night Football. Now, you just saw this shot from Drone 4 of our set and our location here at the Landing Hotel at the Rivers Casino, but we have a crew spread all across the city of Pittsburgh.
That's right. Andrew and I, we're here between the stadium and the casino. We're at a stage built just outside of the Landing, but we have Brian Hutton Jr. and Ashley Doherty. They're on the Gateway Clipper with all the excited fans coming over from Station Square here to the North Shore. And Lily Holman is actually a half a mile above the city, up with Drone 4 there in Sky 4, Pittsburgh's only news chopper.
Plus, we have reporters in the tailgate lots with the fans who are enjoying themselves before they go inside the stadium for kickoff. And of course, we're also on the field. We're doing everything we need to do to get you ready for kickoff, which is set for 8:15 right here on Channel 14.
So with that, let's kick things off and go inside of Acrisure Stadium to join more members of our Black and Gold Primetime crew. We have Ashley Lyotis there and Ryan Rucker. Hey, guys.
Andrew, Kelly, good evening. Once again, great energy inside of Acrisure Stadium inside of 2 hours before kickoff. Steelers and the Giants. And you know, Ashley, an important game for the Steelers on a number of fronts. Number one, a win tonight gets them to 6-2, which would give them a full one-game lead in the division over the Ravens. And the Bengals and Browns, of course, are trailing Baltimore, which would set the Steelers up nicely, give them a little bit of cushion as they head into the final 9 games of the season, where that schedule gets much tougher. They have all their division games ahead of them, plus games with Kansas City, Philadelphia, and Washington. So stacking wins now is awfully important. One thing for sure tonight, Russell Wilson will start his 2nd straight game, but the question is who will be his backup tonight?
Yeah, that is a great question. One we've been monitoring. Really, there wasn't a question up until yesterday. It was Justin Fields for the last few weeks. Of course, we saw him play in the first part of the season. He was the quarterback until Russell Wilson came back from that calf injury. But now, Justin Fields popped up on the injury report yesterday with that hamstring injury. Of course, we weren't sure he was listed as questionable. But we just found out that he will be the emergency 3rd quarterback. That is brand new information here tonight. Of course, that inactive list set to come out here in just a few minutes and we'll make it official, but we are expecting Fields to be that emergency 3rd quarterback, and Kyle Allen should be the 2nd quarterback to back up Russell.
And coming up in a few moments here, Ashley, the only local reporter to land a one-on-one interview with Russell Wilson. You will see that throughout Black and Gold Primetime tonight. Part 1 of that coming up here in just a few minutes. For now, we'll send it back to Andrew and Kelly.
Right, actually, we are looking forward to that interview. Thank you very much. Now, when we do Black and Gold Primetime, Kelly, we've done it when it's been early in the season. The temperatures have been in the 90s. A few years ago, Janelle Hall and I were at Point State Park. It was nearly freezing.
I very vividly remember watching you guys all bundled up with your coats and your gloves and your hats. So thankfully, we got a really good night tonight. It's a little bit brisk out there, but truly just a perfect night for football. Let's go ahead and get a different vantage point. We mentioned to you we have crews all over the Pittsburgh area. We have our Lily Coleman up in Sky 4, keeping an eye on game day traffic, which may not be so great as we're getting a little bit closer to kickoff. And she's also bringing us an overhead look at all the tailgates going on in the parking lots as well. Hey, Lily.
Hello, good evening to you all. Usually when we're talking about traffic here, I'm saying good morning. So getting used to saying good evening is a bit of a feat for me this evening, but things are looking really good. I'm going to show you kind of what we're looking at from Sky 4.